Hello, and welcome back to Apple English. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of one of the most lovable animals on the planet, the otter. Otters are not just adorable animals with fluffy fur and curious eyes. They are smart, social, and skilled swimmers that play an important role in their ecosystems. So, let's swim together into their world and discover why everyone loves them so much. Let's begin with what otters look like. Otters have long, streamlined bodies that are perfect for swimming. Their short limbs, webbed feet, and thick, waterproof fur help them move smoothly through the water and stay warm, even in cold climates. Their small ears and nostrils can close when they dive underwater, allowing them to hunt with ease. You might be wondering, how big do otters get? Well, it depends on the species. Some otters weigh just 5 kilograms, while others, like the giant otter, can reach over 40 kilograms. Their size may vary, but their charm never does. Otters live in many parts of the world: North America, South America, Europe, Asia, and even parts of Africa. They usually stay close to rivers, lakes, marshes, and coastal areas. Some otters, like the sea otter, spend almost their entire lives in the ocean. Otters need clean water and healthy ecosystems to survive, which is why they are considered indicators of a healthy environment. If otters are doing well, it usually means the ecosystem is in good shape. Now, what do otters eat? Otters are carnivores, and their diet mainly includes fish, frogs, crabs, shellfish, and sometimes small mammals. They are excellent hunters, swift, clever, and highly adaptive. And here comes one of the most fascinating facts about otters. They use tools. Yes, especially sea otters. They often carry a special rock, sometimes hidden in a loose patch of skin under their arms, and use it to crack open hard-shelled clams and mussels. This makes otters one of the very few non-human animals that regularly use tools. But it doesn't stop there. Otters don't just use rocks for food, they also play with them. Some otters are seen tossing, spinning, or even juggling small stones for fun. Researchers believe otters may have a special fondness for certain rocks, like a child with a favorite toy. They might even keep their favorite rock for years. Otters also have a very high metabolism. This means they need to eat a lot of food each day, sometimes up to 25% of their body weight. So, you can imagine how busy they are hunting and eating to keep their energy up. As for their behavior, otters are extremely playful and social. They love sliding down muddy riverbanks, wrestling with siblings, and playing games, which also help young otters develop survival skills. River otters usually live in small family groups, while sea otters gather in large floating groups called rafts. Sometimes a raft can include dozens of otters floating together, holding hands while they sleep to avoid drifting apart. Yes, you heard that right. They hold hands when they sleep. It's one of the most heart-melting things in the animal kingdom. Many people also wonder, are otters monogamous? Well, it depends on the species. Sea otters tend to bond with a mate during the breeding season, but they do not usually stay together for life. River otters also mate briefly, and the mother raises the young alone. However, one special species, the giant otter of South America, tends to form long-term pair bonds. These otters raise their pups together and often stay as a couple for many years. This makes them one of the few otter species to show near-lifetime monogamy. So while not all otters are monogamous, their habit of holding hands while they sleep still melts our hearts. Now let's talk about how long otters live. In the wild, most otters live between 8 to 12 years, although some, especially sea otters in protected environments, can live up to 20 years or more. Like many wild animals, their lifespan depends on threats from predators, disease, and environmental conditions. Speaking of different types, there are 13 known species of otters around the world. Some of the most famous ones include the North American river otter, known for its playful nature and found in lakes and rivers across the US and Canada. The Eurasian otter, widespread across Europe and parts of Asia. The sea otter, found along the coasts of the northern Pacific Ocean, famous for its thick fur and tool-using skills. The giant otter, a large and loud otter from the Amazon, which can grow up to 6 feet in length. Each species is unique, but they all share similar playful and curious traits. Now, let's take a moment for some fun facts about otters that you might not know. Sea otters have the thickest fur in the animal kingdom, with up to 1 million hairs per square inch. Otters don't have blubber like seals, so they rely entirely on grooming their dense fur to stay warm. They spend a lot of time grooming, sometimes up to 5 hours a day. Baby otters are called pups. They are born with their eyes closed and need full care from their mothers. Otters can hold their breath underwater for 4 to 8 minutes, depending on the species. When on land, a group of otters is called a romp. In water, it's called a raft. Some otters use their bellies as floating dinner tables, cracking open food while lying on their backs in the water. Otters are very vocal, using chirps, whistles, growls, and even screams to communicate with each other. Despite their adorable and entertaining nature, otters face many threats in the wild. Pollution, habitat destruction, illegal hunting, and climate change have caused many otter species to decline. Thankfully, conservation efforts are helping. Many countries have banned the hunting of otters and are working to protect their habitats. Sea otters, for example, have made a strong comeback along parts of the Pacific coast thanks to years of protection. Why should we care so much about otters? Because otters are keystone species. That means they play a critical role in maintaining the balance of their ecosystems. Sea otters help control sea urchin populations, which in turn protect kelp forests. Without them, entire habitats can collapse. So protecting otters isn't just about saving one cute animal, it's about preserving the balance of nature itself. As we reach the end of this journey, let's remember, otters teach us so much about intelligence, play, family, and harmony with nature. From juggling stones to holding hands as they sleep, otters remind us of the joy and beauty of the natural world. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed learning about otters, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more amazing stories from the animal kingdom. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.